Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Daily Shooter. As you guys can see, I'm still in a hotel. I'm still on the road. My family's back home waiting for me, but it's going to be another day or two. So I thought I would make videos while I was gone about being on the road and traveling with firearms, things like that. So this is going to be kind of similar to yesterday's video, but today I want to talk about reciprocity because that's kind of a big thing when you're traveling the country. You have your CCW, and maybe you're not sure what's acceptable, where you can go, stuff like that. Reciprocity is always a big deal. I get people that email me about it all the time. So I wanted to show you guys what I use and what I've been using while I travel. So I have my permit in the state of Nevada, and Nevada has reciprocity with the majority of the country, but there's definitely some hot spots you want to watch out for. So what I do is, if you guys know, and there's a link in the description if you guys want to check it out, but if you go over to the USCCA and even just download the USCCA app, there is a little button. I don't know if you guys can see that at the bottom right here, but it says reciprocity. If you guys click on the reciprocity map, it'll give you a little map like that. You put in your home state, and then what happens is when you put in your home state, whether you have a CCW for that state because you live there or you have a non-resident CCW, it'll let you choose. You can go ahead and select that, and it will change the colors of the state to show you which ones are friendly and which ones are not friendly to your permit. So let me go ahead and select my home state here, which again is Nevada, and I'll show you guys because there's one part of the country, I'm telling you, it's a pain in the butt because whenever I travel east, I run into this issue a lot because a lot of times you have to go through this state. So this is my Nevada CCW right here and where I'm allowed to travel. So any of these blue states that you see here do not recognize my CCW. So if I start out on the west coast and I start heading east, see that one blue state in the middle? Colorado. Colorado does not recognize my CCW. So if I'm driving through, I have to go all the way around Colorado if I want to be able to carry. So that's kind of a pain right there. And that's another reason why I think we need to have national reciprocity. I mean, if I travel from one state and I'm in Montana right now, I can go straight up from Nevada all the way to Montana through Utah, through Idaho, and my CCW is good to go. And I can look on this map and see that. But if I start heading east and just happen to go through Colorado and maybe I don't know that my CCW is not good there, guess what? You could find yourself in pretty big trouble. So using the reciprocity map is definitely the way to go if you're going to be traveling and you want to CCW. If you're somebody who just is casual, you don't really care, you could drive through, probably put it in like a locked container or something like that. But for me, if I can keep it on my hip, that's the way I'm going to do it. If I have to detour a little bit to get around it, that's typically what I do. I would choose to be armed rather than to not be armed. And so I'll just avoid Colorado altogether. But it's definitely best to know what you're doing, and a CCW reciprocity map is the best way to do that. So even if you just have to look online and Google it, maybe you're a member. If you're a member of the USCCA, you get the map, the app, and all of the extra stuff for free. But if you're not a member of the USCCA, definitely check it out, or just Google a reciprocity map, whatever you can do to find out exactly where your CCW is good. That'll tell you, that'll give you the confidence to drive to whatever state you want. So just a little tip of the day here while I'm out on my travels, and I will be home soon with regular videos coming up. So thanks again, guys, for watching. There's a link down below to the USCCA, and I'll also put a link to the app as well, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. Thank you all again for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day.